recording. Just saying.
What?
Alright. What's up? I'm Sydney.
I'm Drew.
And this is Just Cuz. Perfect. So, you guys have probably heard about Drew. This is my boyfriend.
They haven't,
Hello.
actually.
No, they heard. Oh, they haven't. The video isn't up yet. Well, they will eventually hear about him.
No, I think I watched one of your videos and I thought,
One of them.
yeah, you talked about it. What? What?
You watched one video out of probably I think 20 I've been in.
I watched a couple. Anyways, in one of them you mentioned that you had a boyfriend. It was like an update video with you, Kat, and
Ew.
Amber.
Yeah, Kate.
Kate.
Not Kat. Alright, attempt number 2. I'm Sydney. This is Drew.
Hello, I'm Drew.
And we're from Just Cuz. So, in earlier video, the update video, which he was talking about a couple seconds ago, even though I have to cut that part out.
Wow.
I mentioned I have a boyfriend. So, this is my boyfriend. It's
Hi.
actually our 3-month anniversary today. We're going to answer a couple questions. There's like 73, but there's no way we're going through any more than like...
Oh, so you're going to have to ask the question because I can't read it
Yeah.
without my glasses?
Yeah.
What a nerd.
He's got glasses, but he can't wear them because like the ring light situation. So when/where did we meet?
Technically, it was in our university, transitioning to university life class.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't really talk in that. So, like, the first time we, like, had a conversation would have to be our first Jackbox game party. And actually the only one, right? We should do that again.
We should.
But yeah, anyways, my roommate invited his friends over, which included Brandon, who was on Just Cuz once,
Yes,
right?
a couple times.
And then the 3 roommates. And they came over into my room, and then I met Sydney. And we played video games.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we did a project together for university life.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. What was our...
didn't get 100. Christ, you scared me.
Yeah,
What?
we didn't get I think we got like a 94 on it or something like that. When was our first date?
Our first date? I don't
You
remember
stole my car.
the
November
day.
3rd.
It was November 3rd?
November 3rd.
Okay, well, we went to a chain
Charlie's.
steakhouse. Yeah, Charlie's.
Charlie Brown's or just Charlie's?
I thought it was just Charlie's, but
Okay.
it may be a
Charlie
Charlie's.
Brown's. Wait. I went to like a steakhouse.
It is a steakhouse.
Oh yeah, we did.
Ow.
On Snapchat.
Snapchat.
Oh, SnapMap?
SnapMap.
I don't have it.
So, here's the thing. I had no idea we were going on a date. Like, at all.
Somehow.
No, like, Sydney, okay.
I had the biggest crush on him, and, you know, I was, like, spending time with him and talking to him, and I mentioned how I missed having Wednesday night dinners at my grandma's house. And then he was like, I want to take you out to dinner one time. And then, literally that same night, he asked me to take me out to dinner, and I was just like, sure, let's go! Not even thinking in my mind, that would be a date.
Then she comes, she's like, alright, I'm about to go on to dinner with Drew. And we're like, and you're wearing that? And she's like, yeah. We're like, dude, it's a date. And she's like, okay.
I was wearing this sweatshirt.
Obviously, it's too big on him.
It's mine. I'd hope it'd be too big on you.
When/where was our first kiss? In that
couple
bed.
feet away.
In that bed on the night of November 12th to November 13th at like 2:30 in the morning.
Yep.
November 13th then.
But I
Yeah,
like
that's an
November
ugly number.
12th.
So
That's why we chose 12 instead of 13. So yeah, it was both our first kiss. Who said I love you first?
that was Sydney. But to be fair, she, like, we were watching Masterminds? No, Elf?
Mm-hmm.
And we were watching Elf, which she hates. And remember the scene where Buddy goes around and he's like, I'm in love, I'm in love. Sydney, just like, not to me, but she said out loud so I could hear. It was a very clear sign. That one I picked up on. She was like, oh, it's way too early to say I love you. You have to wait at least 3 months. She said it like out loud to not me. So it's like, I definitely was like reciprocating that feeling. But didn't say it because it was like a month and a half. So
Yeah. And then I think it was December 22nd.
Okay, remember all these dates. That's my 1 year anniversary.
Wait, no. When did we go back to school for the senior thing? It was the day after that.
It was the day after?
So December 20... Oh, it was on the 21st. 21st at night. He ended up spending it at my house, and I was just like, I love you. And then he was like, I've been wanting to say that for the longest time. Yeah. Yeah, I learned you can't put a time on love. That's just a thing I learned. So, when's my birthday?
Your birthday is May 25th, 2000.
And your birthday is May 17th, 2000.
Yep.
Oh. When or where did you meet my parents?
I love this story. I don't remember when, but I know they came to school to have dinner. I think it was on a Wednesday.
It was on a Wednesday.
It was on a Wednesday because we all had off.
They came to see us at a basketball game.
Okay. Then we went to dinner afterwards. Yeah, they came, picked us up in the van, and we went to a little diner in town, and we had a nice meal.
Honestly, it wasn't that awkward. It really wasn't.
It wasn't awkward.
Well, I mean, Giovanna helped it out because, like, Giovanna knows my parents, and so she was there with us, and she didn't make it that awkward.
Well, the only awkward part was, like, sitting down. Well, not the only awkward part. We'll get to the worst one. But the first awkward part, which wasn't that bad, was the sitting arrangement. Because, like, Amber and Giovanna went, and then Sydney went I forget what happened. But basically, you didn't want to sit next to me or across from me.
That wasn't the issue.
So, like, I was next to, like, Amber instead. Which was just funny.
Yeah.
Not really awkward, just funny.
Did you sit next to me?
No, we ended up switching.
No. I sat next to Amber, and you sat across from me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay, I remember that.
You sat next to my parents.
Yeah,
I
you
sat
tried to
across
sit
from
against
your
the
mom.
wall for literally, like, in a booth of 6, she tried to sit, like, furthest away from me, and close to me, so.
You were face to face with her dad.
Speaking of her dad, afterwards, no, it was before.
It was when we first got to the diner.
Yeah, when we first got, so, like, we drove, and, like, I didn't really introduce myself when we drove, so, like, when we got out at the diner, we kind of stepped out of the van and had, like, formal introductions. So I said hi to Amy, your mom, and I gave her a hug, and I went to go shake Mark's hand, your dad, and I shook his hand and then went in for, like, a bro hug. Why I did that, I still don't know to this day. Maybe your dad just looks huggable. Who knows?
I mean, he's a huggable guy.
He is huggable. But yeah, there's definitely, you don't want to hug their dad on the first time you meet him.
He just, like, came up to me. He's like, I just hugged your dad.
Yeah, I, like, whispered it real low. But later he, like, went in for a hug. When was that he hugged me the next time? Just saying bye, I think, over, like,
It was a couple weeks ago.
yeah. That time he just went in for a hug when I just wanted, like, I had no intention this time to give him a hug, even subconsciously, and he went in for it. So that was cool, I guess.
What's my favorite song?
Your favorite song? I was thinking Sheeran, because I know it's by Ed Sheeran. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran.
You don't really have a favorite song, don't you?
It switches.
Yeah.
But,
Exactly.
like, you could name a couple.
She doesn't even know.
She doesn't know any.
Because they're like the hip hoppy rap kind. Yeah, I knew that.
That's fair. That's hip hop and rap.
What do I collect?
A ton of stuff. You collect giraffes. You collect pens. You used to collect umbrellas. I don't know, like sticky notes.
I love post-it notes. Mini post-it notes.
Like anything small, I guess. Then you could add to that list.
Then you collect, like, lizards. You have a couple lizards.
I don't really collect them.
You collect eagles
I
stuff.
have Ollie. Yeah, but those are just decorations for my room.
Your entire room is eagles.
Yeah, I like that. My favorite team's Eagles.
It's a collection.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, by the way, we have a lot of Eagles fans on this
Represent.
stuff.
I'm gonna answer this for him because I don't like pizza. But it says if I'm ordering a pizza, what topping would it have? So he would have bacon, ranch, and chicken.
Yeah. But,
Just
like,
not in
that's,
the right
that's the
order.
wrong order. If you
Wait,
well, they'd still make it for you, but it's
Chicken,
chicken,
bacon,
bacon, and ranch.
There you
Is like the way to say it. Delicious, by the way. especially in New York.
What's my favorite color?
I think it's bright pink. It's navy blue.
And yours is like forest green, Eagles green, whatever.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Complete this sentence. My girlfriend is blank.
Crazy. Was it supposed to be like one of those like quick things?
Sure.
That was the first thing that came to my head.
Here's a weirdo. I'm crazy.
I don't know if that's a good thing.
Yes. You psycho?
Clearly not that offended by it.
First thing that
so.
comes to mind about your significant other, crazy and weird. I
Weird.
wouldn't want it any other way.
You're like
We're a good couple.
adorable and sweet. No, crazy and weird.
Weird.
I don't know. Sydney's pretty sweet.
Her face, just like what the fuck are you talking?
Who usually
not
wins
to-
our
not to
arguments?
Me,
You.
of course. Because I'm always right.
Wow, that's familiar then.
Huh?
That sounds familiar.
Me and Giovanna, I keep telling you, me and Giovanna are so similar. You don't realize it.
Am I a mountain girl or a beach girl?
Mountain? That's so obvious. You hate the
A
beach.
beach.
And you love rock climbing.
When I went to his house, he lives right by the beach.
Yeah.
He took me to the beach to watch the sunset, and like, you know, I was like, the beach, yay! But it was actually really pretty.
Yeah, you liked it because we didn't go swimming.
When do I become the biggest fangirl?
You're like Instagram people? Or you're YouTubers?
Really?
The like, what are they called? Like the adventurers? Those two kids?
Sam and Colby!
Case in point.
The sweatshirt she tried to make you stretch.
I bought a Sam and Colby sweatshirt, but I bought it in a small, and I had him try to stretch it out for me.
Oh, that
it's
was a Sam and Kobe sweatshirt?
Yeah.
I didn't literally like look at it.
What's our favorite song?
Our favorite song?
Mm-hmm.
High Hopes comes on 100 times per car ride.
I'm always in the car with him in high
I
hopes.
got high hopes for a living.
Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing.
Oh.
Killing! It's a killing!
It's not actually like a song that I love. It just comes on all the time
does.
around us.
Who's the organized one in the relationship?
We're both fairly
so.
organized. Definitely, like
So
you're more like
just organized to explain today.
yeah. Well, it was like out of the ordinary. You're definitely more like meticulous about it though. Like if something's just a little off, you notice it. Like I notice more the big picture things.
Who's more jealous?
Probably me.
Really?
I think so.
I don't really get jealous.
Yeah.
How tall am I?
5'4.5".
And you're 6'1".
Yep.
Yeah, big difference. What's crazy is that I always wanted to have a boyfriend that was like around my height, and I chose him.
Oof.
It's a short boy.
Literally.
I don't think there's anything else. You want to say anything about yourself?
No, I'm pretty boring. I don't know why you picked me, but happy about it.
I'm just gonna throw out some random things about you.
Okay.
He's a biochem major at my school.
Yeah.
He's pretty darn smart, and I feel very dumb next to him.
Whoa. Don't get ahead of yourself.
He helps me with math homework because I suck at math.
I love math.
Things are off the bat. I can fit in his shoe with my shoe on.
Yeah, I wear a size 14. So yeah, my feet are wide and large, and so I need very large shoes. And years ago, like, big feet were less popular, so I had to like custom order things. Now, every now and then, I'll find like a couple shoes that fit me in like normal shoe stores, departments, whatever. Yeah, it's a struggle to find fitting shoes.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm awkward, so is he, but it's fine. That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so you'll probably see him a couple times.
Hopefully not.
Oh my
I said
God,
you'll
wait.
probably.
It's a
Hold up,
joke.
Do you have that photo that you weren't allowed to show? And what's in my camera roll?
Oh, it's on my phone, but I know, duh. In the photo thing that we did we already post that? No, we
No,
didn't.
you'll see it though.
You'll see it soon. There was a picture where I couldn't show it because it was him, and I hadn't mentioned anything about him. I'll ask him permission. It was the one with the Santa Claus suit.
Oh yeah, you could share that. I don't make a good Santa, but it was fun.
Yeah. So he sent that to me, and I found it hilarious. But then that was, of course, the one number in my camera roll that I couldn't share, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna take a pass for this. So yeah, I'll share that with y'all because now you know who he is. But yeah, peace out. Everybody else in the room?
Bye.
Bye.
The disembodied voices.
I'm waiting.
Joanna.
Well, there's Giovanna and Brandon and Amber. All just like watching us.
Can you guys wrap this up? I gotta pee.
That sucks.
Alright, peace out.
Later.
Bye.
Oh, do you know the hand motion?
Huh?
He was doing it with his yo. He was just like.
Alright, I'm turning the air conditioner on.
Oh, right, the air conditioner's on. That's always an issue in our freaking
Start
videos.
then, so you don't
What's the
put
just cuz thing?
background
Is it? Do you make a
noise.
J and then
You
a
make a
C?
J.
You
and
start from the
C.
top?
Yes, it's sign
Oh,
language.
retarded. Oh.
Do you make a J like this?
Why don't we ask the
Yes.
person whose name starts with a J?
Justin.
I'll break it.
Also,
I love life right now.
Get the door.
Hi.
Hello, what the
Welcome in. Wow, we knew that was gonna happen.
I literally was like, I hope the door, someone knocks on the door.
What the heck? I look like a ghost, and you were just like perfectly fine.
He's tan.
clearly you set the lighting to fit my skin tone and not yours.
Long, tan, and handsome.
Long tennis.
It's SpongeBob reference.
Okay.
Well, if you take your leg and you stick it in the air, and then you take the other one and jam it right up there, turn yourself around and do a great big lunge. Now you're doing the sponge. You do the sponge. Do the sponge. Now we're doing the sponge.
Okay.
SpongeBob.
Next question. Caitlin, thanks for texting me in the middle of this.
Looks like a shark. Is that what I heard?
Short. What the heck is a short?
It's when you fart and it's a little
Nice.
liquidy.
Yeah, it's a fart.
Well, yeah, but like, come on.
Do you think I could throw a pencil through the hole?